everyone, welcome to another studio vlog. I'm starting a vlog on a Saturday, which is something I don't usually do, but yesterday I had a delivery of the last pieces of my Valentine's collection and I want to show you a closer look today because the lighting was pretty crappy yesterday. As you can see, I've got the new earrings in with my little Cupid dog and they say love yourself. So this is printed onto a blush pink acrylic. It's not recycled acrylic this time because I didn't check properly. I usually get my charms on recycled, but I didn't realise this one wasn't. But it's still something that should last you a long time, and in future I'll get any other jewellery or charms on recycled. But I think they came out really well. Another one closer up. Yeah, I think the print came out really well and the lettering is really legible, and I like how it's kind of semi-opaque, the acrylic. Yeah, I think they're super cute. I also got my bunny wooden pin, and I ordered some new packaging. So I've got some new wooden pin backing cards. So rather than just getting a new design made for each wooden pin design, I thought it'd be good to have kind of like a blanket backing card that could be used for several. So I got this really simple design in pink. Also just got exactly the same design but in a yellow colour, and then I figured I've pretty much covered all bases and these tend to be like my brand colours, and if I get a pin that suits this backing card I can use that, and vice versa for this one. I also did the same for drop earrings, so I could use this for any of my clay dangle earrings or like these ones or anything else I make. So again I got that in a pink design, and I got the same one and yellow again, and these are like A7 in size, so they should suit most of the earrings I make, and they're all printed onto recycled paper too. Also, I didn't show you this on the vlog yet, but this arrived in the week. It's my risograph prints. I'm really happy with how these came out. It's a super fluorescent pink ink. I can never do it justice on the camera, but it really pops in real life. But yeah, they're in my Etsy now, and today I've just been taking photos of the new stuff, and I'm gonna get that uploaded too because it's not that long till Valentine's Day really, so it's better to, you know, give people more time to order things if they want to. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I don't know how long I've had this stuck to my hair. It's the bit that you peel off the wooden charms. Awkward. Yeah, with this year's like mini collection I kind of wanted to make stuff that you could also gift yourself because it says love yourself, and I kind of like getting Valentine's themed jewellery for myself from small businesses. So yeah, and I feel like you could have this print up all year round, so it's not just exclusive to Valentine's Day. It's Tuesday. I filmed a little bit of order packing yesterday, but I didn't speak to you because I wasn't feeling very well. And I'm not 100% today, but I am feeling better. Yeah, what's been happening this week? What have I got on? All of the Valentine stuff, it's in my Etsy now, so that is done. Just keep sharing it occasionally. Had a couple of orders for new things yesterday, which was really nice. I really need to work on my website. I keep saying that in every vlog, I feel like, but I need to get that finished at some point. So please just keep nudging me so that I do it. I've started using Pinterest more recently, because that is a good way for people to see your art and products, because it's not like a different algorithm to say Instagram, for example, whereas if you miss a post you probably won't see it again, whereas Pinterest, stuff from there comes up when people search on Google and stuff like that, so it's quite a useful tool for marketing and getting your work seen. So I've been trying to make boards and schedule pins and all of that. Sounds very profesh, but it's been something I've been putting off for like literally years, so I've finally done it. I used to use Pinterest a lot just for random shit, but never actually put my own work on there, so it's about time. Yeah, so there's all of that kind of admin-y stuff. I've been playing Stardew Valley. I had it on PlayStation, and I had a save that I made 3 years ago, but I've been really like tempted to get it on the Switch as well recently, especially now that there's a co-op mode, which I haven't done yet, but I feel like I have more friends on my Switch than PlayStation. In fact, I don't really like play with anyone on PlayStation, but I have friends I play Animal Crossing with, and also because my other save was so old, it felt weird picking up from where I left off, so I just gave in and got it on the Switch as well. I mean, it's only like £10 the game, which is an absolute bargain because there's so much you can do on Stardew Valley. But yeah, I'm really glad I got it. I think having it handheld is great too, so I've been kind of winding down with that. Also, I've been trying to learn a bit of crochet. So for a while now I've been wanting to find a creative hobby that I don't monetize. This is the thing with a lot of illustrators and artists. You end up turning something that you used to love doing for fun into a career. It's hard to distinguish between what you're doing for fun and what you're doing for work. And like, I know that I enjoy making things and using my hands and keeping my mind busy. I want to find something that does that without it being like constantly worrying about work or having my mind on my business or what I need to do or whatever. I just wanted something that I can just do to relax and to have like on the sofa while I'm watching something, because yeah, like I say, I like to be constantly doing things, but I know I need to do things that are more for me and kind of therapeutic, if that makes sense. So yeah, a few months ago I attempted it and I got really frustrated and gave up straight away because I couldn't do it straight away, because obviously I should be able to make a million things on my first day of doing a whole new skill that I've never done. I've done the tiniest bit a few years ago, but when I tried it again a few months back, I couldn't even like do the slip knot, so I just thought, this is pointless, I'm obviously not going to be able to do this. But I have now made some progress. This isn't anything and it went terribly wrong, but I made kind of a thing just for practice. So obviously something's gone horribly wrong here at the bottom. You can see my progress near the top. I can make a thing now. I can do stitches and all sorts. Yeah, I know what I've done wrong. This was meant to be the start of a scarf. Obviously it's gone really wonky, but I know what I need to do differently next time. But yeah, like, look at that progress from someone who couldn't even make a slip knot. So this is going to be really fun to learn and take up as a hobby. I was watching Cheyenne Barton's vlogs, and she's taking up crochet as well, so it reminded me that I need to try it again and not just give up. But yeah, it is really like satisfying once you get the grips of a certain stitch. Like, this has single and double crochet. I know it doesn't look like anything and it looks awful, but I'm still like really proud that I've gone past the first stage of making a knot and a chain. So yeah, I think this might be my new little hobby to wind down in the evenings, and if it goes okay, I might make family members and friends gifts like scarves, and I might make myself things. But yeah, just for fun, just for myself. So yeah, that's something that I've been doing. Today, I need to tidy my studio. I need to give it a dust and a hoover. But before I do that, I think I might do a Skillshare class. I got like a free trial recently, so I think I'm just probably going to keep it when the trial runs out, because there's loads of stuff in there. Like, I looked at some crochet classes actually to help out with that, and it was just, I'm such like a visual learner that watching someone do a video where they literally show you what to do is the best way that I learn, rather than like reading instructions, if that makes sense. This isn't a spawn, by the way. I know we'll get Skillshare sponsors on YouTube, but I generally just wanted to check it out. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, bits of Skillshare classes. I've also been doing some yoga, which I've always been told I should try, and I've always been a bit cynical about it. And it definitely isn't something that just like cures anxiety or depression or whatever, but it does relax you. I've found. I've only done like a couple of small beginners classes, but I've just been doing them after I finish work for the day, and I can't believe how like sleepy and like how heavy they make you feel your body, and how zen it makes you feel. I can't believe I haven't tried it until now. I'm definitely not very flexible, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a lot of out there poses, but I think it's a good thing for me, again, just having the me time and doing something for myself that like technically doesn't need to be done, but at the same time it does, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, this is it. I've been enjoying like making more time for myself and doing activities that are just for me and for enjoyment, or just for my head. And I've always been really bad at that in the past, like not knowing when to stop working and whatnot. So yeah, but anyway, I digress. Skillshare, yeah, there's a class on there I'm gonna try today by an illustrator called Charlie Clements, and it's called Fun with Faces. I've seen a few of my friends on Instagram try this class, and it looks really fun because I want to draw people more, and I want to vary up the kind of expressions I do and the type of people I draw. So yeah, I've saved a few classes like this, so it should be fun. This one's on the iPad with Procreate, I think, so we're going to do a bit of digital drawing today. a little break halfway through my class, and I've just had a delivery of some crochet things actually, which is funny after I was talking about it before. So I got like some more hooks and other accessories for crochet. Oh, there's loads of stuff in here. The one I was using was maybe a bit too small for the project I was trying to do, which was a scarf, and it was also metal, and these ones have a grip, so it makes them a bit easier to hold and use. So yeah, I feel like maybe this 7mm one will be good for what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, there's lots of different sizes for if you want to do like a chunkier knit. And then there's a bunch of needles which will come in handy when I finish projects off. Well, there's some more needles there, and little measuring tape, and then these, which I think they're called like stitch finders, so you know where you're up to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having a go with these tonight. Start again with my scarf, hopefully it goes better. So finally got a delivery of red envelopes, which I've needed for my Valentine's card for a while, but they got stuck because of the snow. But yeah, they're here now, yay! Seems to be a lot of packaging. I usually go with EcoCraft, but I went to this place because I thought it'd be quicker, but then it ended up not being very quick, so I think I will just go back to EcoCraft next time. But yeah, just some recycled red envelopes for my Valentine's cards. everyone. I have not spoken to you since early last week. I've just been in a bit of the mood, been a bit sad, so I haven't felt like filming, to be honest. So what I'll probably do is combine clips from last week and this week into one bigger vlog. I don't know if it'll be a very good vlog, but there we go. It's February now, February 3rd today. No, February. Oh yeah, it is the 3rd. It's my birthday month. I'm turning 30 at the end of the month. I've been feeling a bit weird about it recently. Usually I'm like, yeah, 30, goodbye 20s, this is gonna be me and I'm gonna know who I am. But lately I've been having those kind of invasive thoughts of like comparing myself to like younger people and what they've achieved and all of that toxicity, which I know is bullshit and we all have our own different paths, but I think it's been weird. I think it's weird to turn 30 in lockdown, and especially when the last year of my 20s kind of I didn't get to do a lot of the things I wanted to do, but I know I can do them in the future. It's kind of weird to reach that milestone age when you're isolated, but I know really that age is just a number and it doesn't mean anything, and hopefully my 30s will have more clarity and less self-doubt than my 20s. Who knows? Said, I'm still kind of looking forward to my birthday, even though I won't be able to do anything. I don't know, it should be nice. And February also has Pancake Day and Valentines or Galentines or Palentines, so it should be a better month than January, hopefully. And we'll be able to see the start of spring, which is, I feel like having a bit of sunshine in the morning makes a huge difference to my mood. Yeah, so I've been doing some more crochet. I showed you the scarf I finished for my mum. She liked it. I think next time I would probably make a wider scarf, like that's a bit of a skinnier style than what I usually like in a scarf, but not bad for a first attempt. Last night I did my first granny square. Again, it's super wonky and it's kind of a bit loose. I feel like I need a starcher like acrylic or cotton yarn. I think this is like really soft wool, but I did it. I did the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this. My first attempt at a granny square, and it will only get better and I'll improve, and eventually I want to make loads and possibly make a blanket or a cardigan, or I'd really like to make a waistcoat or a sweater vest. The possibilities are endless, but yeah, it really calms me down. After I've figured out what I'm doing, after like 3 attempts where I get frustrated and I figure out what I'm doing, it's really relaxing, and yeah, I'm just really grateful to have found this hobby just for myself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to ordering some different coloured yarn. Like my boyfriend's mum had loads of spare yarn and they are nice neutral colours, but you guys know me, I love my brights and my pastels, so I'm looking forward to purchasing yarn. That's just going to be another thing now, isn't it, that I've got to find storage for. Oh geez. But I found the best use for my lovely pouch from Ellis Jade, granny square storage. I didn't want to ruin this with like pens or makeup, so it's perfect for housing my little granny squares. So right now I am about to edit a video for you all about something that I get asked a lot, is all about stockists and how I find them and how to get them and whatnot. So I thought it'd be easy just to make a brief little video where I talk about my experience with them. I'm not an expert, but I feel like it could be helpful to people starting out. That video will be up before this one, so I'll link it down below. Yeah, I hope you find it useful. I'm planning to kind of make more videos like that, so they're kind of almost like a free resource. So yeah, hopefully they will come in handy. If you are enjoying them and you want to leave a virtual tip, I do have a Ko-fi page, so as always I'll link that down below. You can get a colouring page in exchange for a donation, but please don't feel obliged. You just being here and watching these videos is a massive support. But just in case you want to tip for the lesson or class or advice or whatever I've done. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish that video now, and then I'm probably gonna do a Skillshare class. Oh, I haven't told you yet. I decided what to do for my 100-day project eventually. I'm just drawing people. Simple as that. If you're new here, I have taken part in the 100-day project for the past 3 years now. I mean, I've done 3, so this will be my 4th year. Wow. And I sometimes get people ask what it is, so I'll link the website down below so you can have a look and read about it. But anyone can take part, and even though it's already started, you can start yours whenever. It started a lot earlier this year. It started in January. It usually starts in April, so that kind of caught up with me a bit and I panicked. But yeah, I'm just going to draw people because I really want to practice faces and expressions and poses and different type of people, and I'm bound to improve if I draw 100 over 100 days. And when I start this, to anyone watching, like, it's your project, so you don't have to put pressure on yourself. I didn't even finish last year's because it was 2020. I think I did 40 of 100. I did fairy tales, but even though I didn't finish it, I was happy with like the body of work that I did. So yeah, don't put pressure on yourself if you're thinking of taking part. It's fine if you miss days. It's fine if you don't finish it. It's fine if it's not your best work. The whole point of the project is just to, you know, improve on something or teach yourself something or just do something consistently day after day. It doesn't have to be a perfect end product. Usually with mine, I make the images into a calendar at the end of the year, but for this, I'm not thinking of products. I'm just drawing however, in whatever format or medium I want. But I'll probably think of something else for calendars this year, maybe a Weird Animal Club calendar. But yeah, just drawing people for practice and fun. So yeah, I might look at some of my saved classes on Skillshare and pick one that draws people, maybe poses or like bodies or something. I'll film that for you. I just wanted to pop on and say hello before it went dark again.